Most people think the crypto boom is over. But what if I told you that the biggest crypto opportunity of our lifetime is just getting started? And most people, you, your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dads, everybody you work with, they're going to completely miss it. So stick around because I'm going to explain why and how you can position yourself before it's too late. So here's the truth. Most investors only focus on what they know. Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe a few big altcoins, but they ignore the next wave of crypto innovation. They wait for the headlines, follow the crowd, and often enter the market after the big gains have already happened. Think about Bitcoin 2017. People saw others getting rich and jumped in late. Same thing with ETH. They missed the early opportunity because they didn't understand the underlying technology or the real potential. So, what is this hidden opportunity? The biggest opportunity isn't in the coins everyone already knows. It's the next gen networks, those building the infrastructure for real world adoption. We're talking DeFi protocols, right? We're talking tokenization of real world assets. We're talking verification and validation of AI chains. All these things have real world potential. And these networks are just being built, being ready to be launched. Some of these projects solve scalability issues. They'll enable the tokenization of assets like stocks and real estate. Can you imagine that? Being able to trade stocks 24/7 where a share of stock is represented by a token on a blockchain and you can sell it and buy it instantly on the blockchain, not during market hours? Or how about real estate? What if I want to invest in a high rise in Abu Dhabi? I can go on the blockchain and I can buy one token that represent a fraction of that hotel or that piece of real estate or that high rise's value. That's where we're going. When we say tokenization of real world assets, we're talking about taking an apartment building or taking a big giant commercial real estate building in downtown New York, Trump Tower, and saying, hey guys, do you want to own part of this? If you buy this token, that will give you what? One billionth of an investment in my new hotel, right? Buy as many as you want, sell them for higher. If we make money, the price of the token goes up. That's what real world asset tokenization is all about. These other things they solve are they're going to reduce energy consumption compared to older blockchains. Partner with major companies like Google, IBM, and Boeing. Early adoption could lead to life changing returns for investors who understand the potential before the market catches on. But most of you, and if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. You're going to miss this opportunity. How come? Why are you going to miss it? Don't miss it, but why are you going to miss it? You're scared. Many still think crypto's too risky, and it is. I mean, it's volatile. Why is it volatile? Because the algorithms trade it. If Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. But guess what? The decoupling is starting to happen. And as these chains become more utilitarian and have actual value, they're going to decouple from Bitcoin and trade like they should. Also, you're following the herd. They want to wait for mainstream media to hype a coin and enter after the price has already surged. You have to take some risk, guys. You have to. You can't leave your money in the bank. You need to put it in deflationary assets that are going to lead to the next wave of financial innovation. You also have lack of knowledge, which is why you're here. You don't quite understand the technology, so you stay where things are safe and where things are familiar. Bitcoin, the stock market, money market funds. But do some research. Research DeFi. Research crypto rails. Research the future of finance. And understand that you have the ability to change your family's future by investing in what's going to be the new financial system. So, what happens though if you're scared and only want to stay to what you know? You watch from the sidelines while the early adopters position themselves for the next big wave. So, you're ready to jump in. Now, before you jump in, I got to say it. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. But how would you position yourself? Here's what you can do. Do your own research. Learn about the emerging networks that are solving real problems. Hedera, HBAR, Chainlink, Polygon, Ethereum, XRP. Research stablecoins and how the explosion in stablecoins, what networks are those going to run on? Who's going to make money if every single giant entity and government and state has their own stablecoin? Right? Diversify. Don't put all your money into a single coin. Spread it out across 3, 5, 10, 20 projects and think long term. Guys, the days of the meme coins are over. They're done. Okay, this pump and dump, this 1,000, 2,000x returns overnight, it's over. So these opportunities are going to take time to mature. We're talking about transforming the entire global financial system. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen fast. And right now is a great time to get in. And watch for adoption. Stay up on it. Look for coins that are being used by real companies or real industries. XRP, Hedera, right? Those are two big ones. Go research BlackRock's Biddle Fund, right? Optimism, Polygon. Those are real chains that are being used by the big boys. And remember, this isn't about chasing hype. This isn't hopium. This is about spotting structural shifts in crypto before everyone else does. Finally, the window for this opportunity is closing fast. Most people are going to miss it because they're waiting, doubting, scared to lose a few $1,000s. But if you act now, you could be part of the next wave of crypto wealth. Hit subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll keep you updated on the specific coins and networks that are actually worth watching before it's too late.